I got started playing football 7th grade, so I didn't play too much of the Pee Wee, but I got started playing in 7th grade, middle school ball, and I don't know, it's just something I always wanted to do, and my dad finally let me play, and so 7th grade. My sophomore year, I was the only starting sophomore, the rest of them were seniors. And so I kind of had an idea that I was going to be pretty decent. And then I had a pretty serious injury that was almost career ending, my spring football going into my senior year. And so that almost got taken away, but through God's miracle, I was able to play. And so the recruiting picked back up more towards the end of my senior year. And so went JUCO to East Central Community College, and so there was a gap in there where I didn't know if it was going to happen, but it did. So really, Coach Campbell and the coaching staff. I mean, Coach Campbell is a Mississippi JUCO legend. I mean, a lot of people know that, and so coming from Mississippi JUCO, I felt like there was a connection there. Like we were on the same page with a lot of things, and so I mean, I like the coaching staff. There's a lot of Mississippi roots here, that intertwine, and so I think that was just the people, really. Oh, Brett Favre, for sure. I grew up watching him. My dad went to Southern Miss at the same time. He was a Southern Miss, and so I was raised to love Brett Favre. Green Bay Packers. Dwayne Wade. I lived in Miami during the 06 era where him and Shaq won the finals, and so I kind of got to watch him for a little bit. And he's always been great, but he's never been the guy, except that year when he put the team on his back. So I think I've loved his humbleness, and so also how good he is. So Dwayne Wade. I think I'd love to get pancaked a couple times by like Warren Sapp or Vince Wilfork or something like that, but they're just legends, and so. The one stadium I think would either be the Big House or Alabama Stadium. Inside zone, brother. Inside zone. And so, I mean, probably just like a 311 or 312 right behind me and the guards on the 1 yard line, punch it in. When I was younger, yeah, but now, I mean, it's just recreational basketball. Gilberto lied. I'd definitely beat him every time. He has not beaten me yet. And so, ping pong, if you can count that as a sport, yeah. Probably All of the Lights by Kanye West. Without a doubt, Remember the Titans. Relaxing when you're not playing football. And so, we play a lot of ping pong up here. We hang out, we play card games, and there's not a lot of time outside of football, but I like hiking and doing kayaking and stuff like that, and so outdoor stuff. When my football career is done, I actually want to get into football, but on the other side of it, I want to coach and kind of get into the college world of coaching and stuff like that. Inside zone. We're gonna run it inside zone, brother. It's gotta work.